Rideshare buddy out on the road, helping each other lighten the load. Tips and tricks, yeah, the knowledge flows in this grind where the journey glows.
Hey, and welcome back to the channel. This is Rideshare Buddy UK. My name's Kevin. I've got my summer shirt on today because today is the 1st of August. Can you believe it's August already? 4 months and it's Christmas. So, yeah, nice day, a little bit of clouds, but very pleasant. I've only got one job on today at the moment, OTS. The time is 11 o'clock. I'm going pretty early for this because I'm going to get some lunch down at the beach, have fish and chips at the beach. I'm picking up at Pembroke Dock, taking them to Bristol Airport. So a good run out. I've got 60% battery, 191 miles on the clock. Go down to Carmarthen, do a 90% charge, and that will be enough for me to get back down to Bristol Airport and drop passengers. And if needed, I'll do a charge up at Tesla down at Cribbs Causeway, somewhere like that. So the pickup is at 5:23. So I should be in Pembroke for about 1:30, give me an hour and a half to find a nice beach, find a nice fish and chips, and a bit of relaxing. It's about a 3-hour trip, so that'll be 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30 with Friday traffic when I drop off. Now there's a lot on tonight. I mean, it's Friday night and there's lots of things going on all over the place. So I may stay out a little bit later and do some work into the evening. This one to Bristol Airport from Pembroke Dock is paid 163. I think it's 163 or 167. So I've got a decent enough money in the bank already. I'll come back via Chepstow because the M4 traffic will be well underway at 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I'll try and be sorted out by going up via Chepstow. Now, in Chepstow this weekend, there is the Green, I think it's Greenfield Festival or something like that, at Chepstow Racecourse. We'll have an alternative scene dance type festival all weekend. So that may be quite busy there. Also tonight is the start of the Chepstow Castle Rock festival. And that's where they have rock bands playing at Chepstow Castle. Tonight they've got Hawkwind on at the castle. That's always a popular one. So,
in a half-mile, keep left using the left 2 lanes.
So there may be a bit of work around Chepstow when I come through Chepstow. Now, if nothing's happening there, this weekend at Coronation Park in Newport, there's a big music festival. I think I have to check which one it is. It's either tonight or tomorrow night. It's Colour Clash. I stay away from Colour Clash because people throw paint and dyes at each other. I did it the first year I did taxi driving in Newport. Never again. I spent the next day scrubbing the car clean to get rid of all the paint and the dyes, and even then the seatbelt still had marks on it. So I stay well away from Colour Clash. I don't do anything from the park on that day. I'll have to work out if that's tonight or tomorrow. I think it's a 2 or 3 day festival. So there's plenty going on. So there should be enough work when I come back tonight to top that up to a £200 day. At the moment I've got Uber destinations on, taking me from Newport to Pembroke Dock. However, I've only got comfort on. I'm in no real rush to get to make money today. So if I get a comfort trip out to Swansea for a couple of £100, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm not doing Uber X. I don't need to get into that hassle until tonight. I just want to enjoy the trip out. So that's today's plans. It's 11 o'clock, calling at Tesla Carmarthen, about 30-35 minutes for a charge up to 98%, up to 90%, down into somewhere around Pembroke for a beach, fish and chips, pick up passengers, take them to Bristol, possibly have to do a charge up at Cribbs Causeway, into Chepstow, and see what works around on Uber. So that's it for the day.
Sunrise kissed the Newport sky, packed our bags, said goodbye. Rolling wheels, no rush, no race on the M4. We found our pace. Cardiff calls with a city hum. Swansea's breeze says, come on, come. Electric escape, no sound but the breeze. Gliding through time like leaves on the trees. August begins on a sunlit track. No turning around, no looking back. Windows down as the summer sang. Signs flew by, the road just rang. Quiet hum of the EV's tune, chasing shadows beneath the noon. Pembroke Dock with the ocean near, the journey whispers we're almost here. Electric escape, no sound but the breeze. Gliding through time like leaves on the trees. August begins on a sunlit track. No turning around, no looking back. Electric escape, no sound but the breeze. Gliding through time like leaves on the trees. August begins on a sunlit track. No turning around, no looking back. Way
Right, it's about Pembroke Dock. Unfortunately, a bit later than I'd hoped. It's 2:20. So I've only got half an hour. I was planning on stopping here, then going off for a walk and grabbing some fish and chips. I don't have time for all that now. Basically, it was just holiday traffic. I'm here about an hour later than I'd hoped. Well, 40 to 50 minutes later than I'd planned because of holiday traffic. So, as I've only got half an hour, I'm not going to get out. I'm not going to go for a walk. I'm not going to find a fish and chip shop. What I'm going to do is go down to the local Tesco's, which is about 10 minutes drive away. I'm only 5 minutes away from the pickup. But Tesco's is about 10 minutes drive away. I'll go and grab a meal deal, have a quick nosh, and then go pick up these passengers, which are it'll be about 5 minutes from here and maybe about 6 or 7 minutes from Tesco's. So I'll have time to do a Tesco's stop for something to eat. But I would have liked to have stayed here for about an hour for a walk, because it's a beautiful location. Even though it is docks and a ferry port, it has no beach, but it is very picturesque, and there are some nice coastal walks. But I'm going to go to Tesco's, pick up the passengers, and then we'll do a head back down to Bristol Airport and see what we can pick up.
Rolling wheels on a silver glide, Pembroke Dock to the other side. The sun leans in like it's hitching a ride. Green hills whisper to the sea. The M4 sings in harmony. Highway to the sky, through the fields where dreams lie. Bristol's calling, engine sigh. Oh, highway to the sky. Warm air hums, no engine roar. Electric hearted, craves no more. The road unfolds like an open door. Charging stations, quiet stops. Sheep grazing, heads like cotton tops. Warm breeze weaving through the crops. Highway to the sky, through the fields where dreams lie. Bristol's calling, engine sigh. Oh, highway to the sky. Highway to the sky, where dreams lie. Bristol's calling, engine sigh. Oh, highway to the sky. Highway to the sky. Highway to the sky. Highway to the sky. Oh, highway to the sky. Wheels roll soft on the morning dew. Pembroke Dock fades from view. Silent hum, the only sound. This EV taxi knows no bounds. Windmills wave as the road bends tight. Charging forward, chasing light. On time to fly, no time to stall. The horizon's waiting, I'll beat it all. No fumes, no rush, just gliding free. Bristol Airport's calling me. Hills stretch wide like a yawning sky. Cows blink slow as we glide by. Charging stations mark the way. Plugged to dreams that cannot stray. The dashboard glows with a neon heart. A silent hero playing its part. No engine roar, no gasoline, just the future running clean. On time to fly, no time to stall. The race is winning it all. No fumes, no rush, just quiet and free. Bristol Airways, colorless light.
Okay, so we're at charging session number 2. I've dropped off at the airport. I'm now down at Cribs Causeway at Tesla doing a second charge of the day. I came in at 17% from 90%, so that's dropped. Oh, you did figures. 90 minus 90 minus 17. 90 minus 20 is 70. So number 3 is 73% are used. Yeah, 73%. I had 58 miles left on the clock. So really, I mean, that run from Pembroke Dock down to the airport and then onto Cribs here, I charged up at Carmarthen. So it was Carmarthen to Pembroke Dock, Bristol Airport to Cribs Causeway. Most of that was at 75 mile an hour. I don't go above 75 with passengers in the car, but we had to put a shift on because she had check-in time to make, and there was a lot of traffic, so it was stop. We could get a decent amount of miles done at 75, then we were stopped because of traffic and congestion. So it took us actually just over 3.5 hours, and so that works out about 215 miles, which is about right, really, for considering that we was hitting quite a good speed, and there wasn't any sort of, not a lot of regen braking, so very happy with that. I've got 38 minutes to a 90% charge. The time is 10 past 7, so it should be charged up by about 7:45. There is loads of traffic, as you can imagine. Not bank holiday, but holiday season on a Friday afternoon. So I'm going to go back from Cribs. I'm going over the old bridge and into Chepstow, and then go down the old Chepstow Road. I want to see if there's a lot happening in Chepstow itself, as you've got both Castle Rock and the Greenfield Festival on. Which reminds me, in a couple of weeks, it's the Green Man Festival up in Abergavenny. Should I go to Abergavenny on the opening day and see what sort of stuff we're going to get from the railway station there? It might be worth going up. I'll have a think about that, but we'll take a day out in Abergavenny when the Green Man is on. And then we can go down the old Chepstow Road down to Newport, because we've got the music festivals on at Coronation Park. So we should get hit Newport 8:30, something like that. So I'm not going to plan on staying out very late tonight, but I might stay out just to do enough to take me up to the 200 mark. So I'll need about 35 pounds, something like that. Should do that in just over an hour. We'll see what happens. But I'm just going to charge up now, and I'll let you know if I carry on doing it. You'll see another roads trip video with the Uber stuff. If not, I'll just go home and I'll come back and say, hi, I'm off, goodbye. Well, actually, that's it. I was going to maybe patch around an Uber, just make that final £30 to take me over the 200 mark. It's been a long day. I'm going home. It's 10 to 8. By the time I'm home, it's going to be 8:15, 20 past 8. So, what was going to be a really nice day out, having a fish and chip lunch down at the coast, turned into a long slog of a day, stuck in traffic. The road network, like everything else in Britain, is just creaking under the pressure. You just can't cope with the pressure anymore. But that's the way it is. Colour Clash is tomorrow night, that's Saturday the 2nd. So I'm going to stay well away from Newport tomorrow night. I should be packed up and finished by the time that starts kicking out, with all the people covered in paint and powder and all sorts of stuff that will cover the car. So I should be gone by then, so hopefully we'll be safe at that. Well, I'm not too fussed about today. It's been a long day, been a tiring day, but money-wise, it's not been too bad. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. That's my day. Long day than expected, but that's what happens in this sort of job. You just can't tell with the traffic. It's a Friday afternoon as well, in the middle of the school holidays. Everybody's off on holiday, everybody's travelling, and the roads just can't cope. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care, safe driving, and produce that profit. Oh yeah, before I go, I'm interested, what do you guys think about the new interface, the new Uber app? I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I'm not impressed. But at the end of shift, I could go into wallet in one click and cash out, and then back into the app. It's taking 4 or 5 clicks now to do that. It's not very user friendly. It's not as efficient. It's not as good looking. It's not as nice. It's not as easy to use. Yeah, not great. Thumbs down from me for the new Uber app update. But what do you think? Do you like it or don't you like it? I just don't like it. I'm much more probably be pushed away from keeping with Uber with it like that. Yeah, not great. But those are my final thoughts for the day. So have fun this weekend. We are into August and the countdown to Christmas has started.